Howdy YouTube. Now, while I wish I could be doing this with a slightly maybe better camera on my GoPro, maybe a little better audio, I cannot find the dang thing. So this is just going to be a quick sort of update, unnecessary, because I mean, let's be honest, do you care? But anyways, this is going to be an update on all the things I've done, changes I've made, or things I've painted on my 2020 Softail Standard. I'll kind of just start from the front and work my way back. On the front, I still have the stock headlight, but I do plan on updating that. I blacked out the front LEDs and installed blacked out the front turn signals and installed LEDs in there, so they're a lot brighter. And they do obviously change from the amber to the white while they're running. I attached a highway bar from Hogworks. It's pretty good. As you can see, I just have my own tape here. I took off the padding because it kind of just rotated back and forth, and I really didn't want that up under my foot. And then I have this give back whip, which was gifted to me from a friend of mine who unfortunately can no longer ride due to injuries. So, you know, I do like this, cherish that. I have flipped the mirrors. Got the part from a Harley dealership for about 17 bucks to flip it, because you can't just flip it like you could in the old days. You actually need a part because of how they attach from factory. Ignore this tape. I just haven't bothered to take it off. These used to be right next to each other, so it used to click. Throttle control thing there, Amazon. Quad lock attachment, of course. Vance & Hines VO2 naked air intake, and a Vance & Hines Eliminator 300 slip-ons. I took my heat shields off and sprayed them with the flat black high heat Rust-Oleum or Krylon, one of those, to achieve that look, and I like that. Got the chrome slip-ons with the matte black exhaust, so that really makes that exhaust and those Vance & Hines pop at the end there. Saddleman step-up seat, of course. This thing's really starting to get broken in, and it's just becoming more and more comfortable. So, by the way, I have a 5-year-old daughter, so my wife says she will not ride with me, which is fine. So, of course, this will never get broken in except for my Saddleman bag that I can strap down. Let's see, I think last but not least, second to last, I redid my rear lights. So these are my constant running lights, and then this is my turn signals and brake lights, and then as well as took off the original license plate holder, which came down all the way to like here, and then really just drilled holes into my fender and used the license plate light bolts off of Amazon. So I'm gonna turn this on so you can see all the lights. Put the hazards on so you can see these front ones, nice and bright, alternating, and then these rear ones, you can see how I have the constant running, which during the day, you know, it is what it is. Just not breaking any laws. And then the Joker LEDs are very, very visible, even during the day, while very, you know, minimalistic. Got rid of the Shrek ears. And then the license plate lights are not that bright. I wish they were a bit brighter, but it's enough to not get me pulled over, which is really what I care about. I'm still going to do some cosmetic things to it. I still have some things I want to do. I'm pretty much done performance-wise, and even though I'm 6'1", the mids I like having like 3 different ways I can position my feet, because I can position my foot, you know, on the controls. I can put my shoe on that, or I can hang my foot over the top, so it's very comfortable. I mean, that's just a quick update of everything I've done to it. I'll turn it on so you can quote-unquote hear the Eliminator 300s, but I mean, the phone quality, the problem is that it's a 107 cubic inch, so the whine of the engine just at idling, you know, volume, you can hear it over the exhaust. So